Hi, Linda Bowen here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist from 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is number 57 in Creative Folds as I show you this adorable graduation awl and how to make it. Now, if you don't have any graduation, you can simply do away with the diploma and hat and just do it as a fun kid's birthday card. So let's get started. I have already taken my Big Shot and my espresso cardstock and ran it through with the top note. Going to lay that on my Stampin' Trimmer and score that in half. I next took my scallop, my oval framelits, took the biggest scallop and ran them through. I will have, again, all the measurements and how many you need on my blog. So I'm just going to tape that on the back side. So there's my creative fold with my top note. I'm going to lay that second scallop right on top and line that up and close up my card. I next took a smaller oval. I will number the ovals. This is done with a crumb cake, and I used the fancy frame embossing folder. Lay that underneath. On the inside, because of the espresso, I used the larger oval, again with the crumb cake. So there we have that. Now for the face, I have already taken and punched out 2 3/4 inch circles in the black, 1 1/4 inch in the crumb cake 2, 1 3/8 in the white, and then I used that pennant punch again that I used for my curtain card. So we're going to take those black circles, put them on the crumb cake, and then on the white, like so. I'm going to put them underneath my top note, on top of my top note. So I've got like so and like so. I'm going to take that pumpkin pie piece from my pennant punch and just kind of lift up those eyes and slip that underneath like so. Need some eyebrows, so I have a 1 3/8, just one of them, circle punch. I'm going to add some eyebrows or some eyelids. For the diploma, I just took a small piece of Whisper White cardstock. I'm going to just take my paper piercer, kind of roll that around. I'm going to take a glue dot so that it holds it in place. I'm going to wrap that right around, and that forms my diploma. I'm going to take a small piece of the espresso taffeta ribbon, tie around that diploma. I'm going to go ahead and add a glue dot to hold that ribbon in place. Even if it goes a little bit off that small ribbon, it won't matter because I'll use that to secure that to the front of the card. So just going to tie a square knot on that diploma. Yeah, I'm just going to tie a plain knot. That is fine. Again, going to add a couple more glue dots to secure that diploma. Put that right there. I'm going to go in and tie that in a square knot. Then I know that it will hold in place. Then it comes for my hat. I'm going to trim that ribbon off. I've just got a square piece of cardstock. Again, I will have all these dimensions on my blog, StampingWithLinda.com. Small piece of black cardstock. Just going to make my fringe for my hat. Cut that off. Bring in my paper piercer, mat and paper piercer. I'm going to punch down through, and I'm going to leave my paper piercer out so that I keep it in place until I get my metallic brad to go in like so into my hat. Pull off those sides. I'm going to use a dimensional because I've got the thickness of that brad. And I'm going to put my hat on like so. And there you have it, a creative fold using different Big Shot dies and framelits to make a graduation card or a child's birthday card. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you real soon.